everybody, I hope everybody's alright. I wanted to do an energy update for everybody because I'm getting a few reports through of things going slightly haywire um, out in the collective, and things happening to me as well at the moment. So presently with the summer solstice energies that have happened recently, and we have had this massive energy surge in people raising their consciousness, other twin flames being triggered into awakening. Remember that just because you're a twin flame, it's not within your little bubble of twin flameness with your partner or who you're twinned with. This goes out to the rest of the monad group. So when you are being triggered, when you are clearing stuff, this has a benefit to the rest of the monad group. You could have other twin flames that are within your monad group who are now being triggered, now being awakened by the fact that you are raising your consciousness. So you need to be aware and remember that as you're going through your journey, that you are just not responsible not only for yourselves and your twin, but you're also responsible for others within the monad group. Your thoughts, your feelings, what you're doing will have an effect. Plus, yes, it is in divine timing as well, but if it's divinely timed for you for things to happen, then the others within the monad group are not far behind you. They're following suit. There is not going to be a lot of time between you being triggered and awakened even further. A few in my monad group at the moment, because I've come into union now, they are now being triggered. They are now being awakened further. They are now integrating spirit further and further within themselves as they raise their consciousness, and this is setting off all sorts of woo and things going on around you. Spirit can come through and bring information through to you in a multitude of ways to show you where you're blocked, to show you what you need to do, to show you what you are on the right path, to show you what is going on in a pre-cognizance cognitive way, what is happening and what needs to happen and what is going to happen as well. And the more spirit starts to take over your body, come into the physical form, this is going to happen. We're also going into Mercury retrograde at the moment, so the energies are building, and if there is anything that is still blocking you, any negative energy, any anger, resentment, bitterness, anything that's there within you, it's going to start coming out, and it's going to be reflected back to you in energy and things that are going on around you. This might not even be your anger or your bitterness or your, you're clearing on a collective level as well. So it might, and it could even be something from a past life, or it could be something that is going on in another time shift, another parallel dimension. Maybe there is bitterness or anger or something in that timeline which you need to clear, which is being brought to your attention to clear. So you might not consciously even know what's actually going on here. Yesterday, over the past couple of days actually, I've heard about 3 puncture wounds. A nail went through my tyre yesterday and punctured it, and I ended up with a flat tyre. A friend of mine got a piece of glass, it stuck in her leg, so it punctured her skin. And then my son last night said he'd stepped on a thorn and it had punctured his skin and gone in. So this is all an indication to me that things need to be cleared, that the energy is building up. Also, as we come into union, the dark side, the people that are watching, the government, whatever, who are watching us, whatever that is, they are very aware that we are awakening. They are very aware, and they keep a close eye on some of us, especially if you're RH negative. They will keep a close eye, and they will try to step in, and they will try to delay you, thwart you, put negative thoughts in your head, give you negative feelings. This is all their pathetic, to be honest, pathetic little way of trying to stop you raising your vibration. You will notice that when your vibration rises very high, around the same time something also negative will come in. That again is, you cannot raise to those heights until you have cleared what this negative thing is that's come up and been brought to your attention. Once you've cleared that, well, hey, we raise further. It's something that needs to be cleared in order for you to move forward, and you will find that sometimes as you raise higher, these things will be brought to your attention and come in a multitude of different ways. It could be an unexpected bill that turns up which turns things on their head. It could be an illness within the family. It could be something going on there that needs to be cleared, but it needs to be cleared in order for you to move up in vibration. And it's telling you that you're about to move up in vibration and about to move higher. So it's not about fear or being fear-based. It's about being aware of what's going on around you. At the moment, because the energy is so high, there is a chance you will be blowing light bulbs, having electrical problems with your car, having problems with the PC, having the PC freeze on you, the computers freeze on you, your phone freezing on you, anything, the telephone ringing in a strange way, answering the telephone and there's nobody there. This is spirit coming through. Take it as a information, take it as a message that you need to remember to center yourself and find your peace and find your calm within you when this is happening. If you give in to the fear base, if you fall for it, if you fall for any negative thoughts, then you start to perpetuate it, you start to recreate it, you start to make more of it. And this is where we need to stay centered. So when the energy is high, stay centered, stay grounded, do whatever you feel that you need to do that. So whether that is smudging the house, having a bath with Epsom salts, putting mirrors around you, wearing black tourmaline, to fight off any negative energies, you will do whatever it is that you feel that you actually need to do. So I wanted to bring that up and, look on it as a good thing, look on it as a positive thing. It might not feel that positive when it's happening, but it is positive. You are clearing, you are healing, you are doing that not only for yourself, but on a collective level as well, within your monad group as well. You are triggering off in other people awakenings. You will notice people around you very soon starting to awaken and starting to go through the same sort of experiences that maybe you do. They may not realize they were awakening, but you will be able to look at them and know and be able to sense that there is something stirring within them. So I wanted to get this out, just make everybody aware of it. Do whatever you need to at the moment to stay centered and calm, but also be very, very positive that this is happening because you are raising yourself in vibration. Okay, bye.